So now we're working on the pretest, the quiz we did last week out of 20. And here's your great chance for redemption. If you do corrections on this pretest and hand it in on Wednesday or Thursday, Wednesday for period 7 and Thursday for period 4, then you'll get a full 10 out of 10 homework credit. So here's your redemption. Listen up. Number 1, Glenn is going to show us how we graph y equals 3/7 x plus 5.
Can I do it in my method?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how I did my method. Okay, so what I did was I took the first one and I went up 5, starting from 0, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, just can I ask a question? What is it she found there? What is that called?
The y-intercept.
The y-intercept. So put b there. Put b.
B.
B equals 5 right underneath. Put m. Yeah. B equals 5. Good. And put the point. What is that point?
That is the y.
I know it's the y-intercept, but what do we?
1, 5.
Not 1, 5, but no, not 1, but 0, 5. 0, 5. That is the point 0, 5. It always a y-intercept always has to have 0 as your first coordinate. Your x-coordinate has to be 0 because otherwise it wouldn't be on the y-axis.
And then go up 3 and 7 to the side.
There you go. That's right. But Glenna's going to do it. Officially going to do it. Go ahead, Glenna.
Okay, so you go up 3 and 7 to the right. Yeah. So.
Wait, I can.
Hey, isn't that the one that we just did?
Yeah, it's similar but not the same. It's similar but not the same. Good job. This is the answer. So on your multiple choice questions, there were a number of them. Here they are right here, just so you see them.
This is the answer.
There were a number of questions on here. And the answer was, of course, B, right? As you can see, it's B, right? It's not going to be the other ones because those other ones do not have the proper slope, okay? So this is what shows the graph of 3/7 x plus 5, it's B. All right, now we're doing number 2 on your test. And it was a multiple choice question. I'm going to hold it up here. You were given lots of possibilities to graph x equals 7, okay? You had to find the graph of x equals 7. Now, what we're going to do in class, because on your corrections you have to rewrite everything, you can't just circle or cross out the one you didn't get right and circle the right one. You actually have to regraph it. So now Deontay's going to do that for us, and he's going to explain why and how he got that. Go ahead, Deontay.
Alright, basically, this point is saying that, basically this says that the point is 7, 0.
Can't really see that.
Something like that.
Great job.
That's right.
Thank you, Glenna. I appreciate your commentary. Now, there's no, you go to the right 7 times because it's positive 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's no y's. Y is 0. So you draw a line like this, something like that.
Wow, great job.
And add x equals.
Good job. Give him a hand, Deontay. Woohoo! Yes. I have one thing to add. All right. Good job, Deontay. Everything was very correct. Very well done. I like the way he pointed out that this is x equals 7 is the point 0, 7. And now, or 7, 0, I'm sorry. But if I were to do a T-chart, I want to take it one step further with your x's and y's. Your x is, let's say, 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then what do we have for y? 0. If your y is equal to 1, what do we have for x? See, look at y is 1. We have x equal to 7. If your y is equal to negative 4, down here, 1, 2, 3, negative 4. What is our x going to be? It's going to be 7 as well. No matter what we pick, for y or what y is, we're always going to have x equal to 7. And that's the deal. Okay, we're doing number 3 from the pretest, and the question is to graph 3x plus 7y equals 21. We have to graph that. So go ahead, girls, and see what we can do. Let's hear what you got to do.
You want to have y by itself.
Okay.
So wait.
So point to it, Ili. You want y by itself?
We subtract 3.
Good, good job.
Both sides.
Good. Subtract 3x from both sides because you're trying to isolate y. And you get over here.
You get 7y equal negative 3x 3x plus 21.
Good job, yep.
Okay, then you divide it by 7.
Excellent.
So it bites by his body.
So what do you get? Y equals?
Y equals negative 3x over 7 plus 3.
Negative 3/7 x plus 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, y equals negative 3/7 x plus 3. Good job, which is in the form y equals mx plus b. Now how are you going to take that information and graph it? What is your m and what is your b?
Okay, m is negative 3x over 7.
That's right. That's right.
Slope it's 3.
Okay, go ahead and write that. Ili, write m equals negative 3/7. M equals negative 3/7. It doesn't equal negative 3/7 x. It just equals minus 3 over 7. Minus 3, not x.
Not x.
Not x.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
This isn't.
Just minus 3 over 7. Good.
It should be. The
And
x.
b equals 3. Okay, now how do you start? Where do you put that information? Where do you start? Go
You
ahead.
go up 3,
Go up 3. Go ahead and put a point there. That's your y-intercept.
and then
Then what do you do?
7 down.
no, you
Rise,
go
down 3.
So it's on 0,
Yep.
and then you go to the side 7.
To the right, 7, because it's run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get your second point.
And then
Then you draw your line between the 2 points. Whenever you have 2 points, you can draw your line.
okay.
Good job, girls. Give them a hand. Nice job. Bye to see you. Wave to the camera. Bye to everybody at home. You've got, they went ahead and solved y equals mx plus b. Then they've got y equals negative 3/7 x plus 3. They found their slope, which is negative 3 over 7, and their y-intercept 3. And they went ahead and graphed it using the y-intercept at 3. And then the slope is negative, so it's going to go off in that direction. Now we're going to do number 4 from the pretest. And the number question is graph y equals x plus 8 by plotting points. They didn't give you a full graph because everything's positive. It shouldn't throw you. It shouldn't be any different. Who wants to come up and do it?
I do.
Jessica, come on up.
What am I doing?
Okay, you're going to do this question. We're going to graph y equals x plus 8 by plotting points. What do you do, Jessica?
Well, if y is 8, then you would go up 8. Or, no, because y, yeah, you go up 8 because it's y.
Okay, because the b is what? B is 8. This is b, the
Yeah,
y-intercept.
but it's the y-intercept.
That's what you need to put down. Put b equals 8 here.
B equals
8. It's because it's in the form y equals mx plus b, we already know the y-intercept is 8. So go ahead and plot that point.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good. Now, what about the slope? What is the slope equal to?
The slope is equal to 1 over 1.
1 over 1. That's right. Put m equals 1 over 1 here.
M equals 1 over 1.
Good. So then go ahead and plot that. Go up 1.
1 and over 1.
Yeah, that's right.
There.
And then draw those two together. Just to recap, this question was pretty straightforward. It was already in the form y equals mx plus b, and straight from that, straight from the equation, you can see that b equals 8 and m equals 1. That's the invisible 1. If you want, I can put that in there. And then 1 is the same as 1 over 1. So we go to the point 0, 8, which is the y-intercept, and we go up 1 and over 1, and we're done. It's a little hard to read there because it's kind of small, but that's what it is. Number 7, find an equation for the line having undefined slope and passing through the point negative 3, 4. It's tough to read, but it says as follows. Find an equation for the line having undefined slope and passing through the point negative 3, 4. Well, first of all, undefined slope means what? If the slope is undefined, all right, the rise over the run
It's 0.
is, what is 0? The top or the bottom? Is the rise 0 or the run 0?
The top.
No, no, no. If the slope is 0, okay, well, let me explain, yeah? If the slope is 0, then that means the top is 0. Because 0 over anything is 0.
Run goes up and down. Since the point goes straight up and down, you don't, like, it's a really steep mountain, so you don't really understand, like, how with the depth of it is.
Good, yeah, it's a really steep mountain. In other words, there's no run at all. But the point is, from fractions, is that if this is 0, okay, this could be anything, right? Any number. But if this is 0, it's undefined, okay? Because why? We went over that in class. You cannot divide by a reciprocal, right?
Exactly.
Right? A number divided by 0 is the same thing as a number times the reciprocal of 0, but that doesn't exist. It is undefined.
Oh, we're skipping like.
So right now, point going through -3, 4, 1, 2, -3, and up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This point here, if that's going to be on the line, then this is going to have to be what? A horizontal line or what do you think? Is it going to be a horizontal or up and down?
Up and down.
It's got to be up and down. It's got to be vertical.
Oh,
All right.
now I get it. Now I get
And that's going to be the point, or that's going to be the line x equals -3.
Are we
All right?
skipping like?
So that's what you would do for number 7.
it. I get it now.